Hi guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how to make a keypad system in JGS. Yay! First I have to say that this is my first tutorial video, so please don't judge me, bro. Stop judging me. Stop! Alright, so first you're going to want to make the keypad and the place you want to access after putting in the correct code. And for this video, I'm going to make a big mover block to let you access the train station. Now I just have to lift this up, just like so, and then the door's done. Now for the keypad, I have the ID in the comments, so you can just check that out. And I just realized I put 7 twice, so I'm just gonna upload the fixed version and post the ID here. But now we have to make a prompt for each number. And now that we're done with making that, now it's time for you guys to pick your code. And make sure you don't forget the code, because it's the most important part of this. But before you select them, first you have to select all the numbers that aren't in your code. Now that you selected them, put the output as no. And now when you're selecting your code, you have to keep in mind which exact order your code is going to be in. So for me, my code is going to be 1, 7, 3, and 6. And now since my first digit is 1, I have to select the number 1 and put the output as yes 1. And now since my second digit is 7, I put the output to yes 2, 3 to yes 3, and 6 to yes 4. And now for the main system. First, what you're gonna want to do is spawn 5 platforms. Next, spawn a dummy block on the first platform. Put the input as B. Spawn and not gate. Now put the output as B. Now we have the dummy spawned in. Should be working. If it's not working, then you did something wrong. Now, spawn a teleport block and wrap it around the whole platform. Just like so. Now put the input ID as yes 1. Now put the destination pretty high above platform number 2. Just like that. Now copy the teleport block and move it to platform number 2. And then once you've done that, you put the destination pretty high above platform 3. Now if you want to test if these work, just put the input as B, which is the same output as the Nike. And just like that, it is working perfectly. Now copy these and move them over to the other blocks. Now fix the destinations of the teleport blocks so that they teleport you above the next platforms. Now for the last platform, spawn a touch block and wrap it around the whole platform. And now put the output as CC, which stands for code correct. And now go to the thing you want them to access after putting the code and put the input as CC. Now you copy the teleport block on platform 1 and put the input as no. Copy it again, move it to the next platform, and repeat. Now we're done, which means that if any of these teleport blocks receive the no output, then they will trigger and teleport anything that is on them to the start, which is platform 1. This part is optional, but select all of them and increase their height by just a little bit, so they're a bit easier to select and all that. Now select the teleport block on platform 1 and copy it, and then scale it down. But only by a little, of course. Keep that in mind, only by a little. Now move the block to the next platform without copying it. And then copy it and then move it to the other ones. And now I am very lazy and I'm too tired to explain everything, but I'll put a little image on screen telling you what to do and where you should put teleport blocks. Now we are done with absolutely everything. And when I say absolutely everything, I mean we're still not done. First select this block over here and then copy it and then move it all the way to the last platform. Change the input to TU, which stands for time's up. Spawn in a timer block, put the delay to 10 seconds, and then put the input as CC and the output TU. Right now, in a second, I'm going to show you what it does, but first, I need to put in my code. And the first digit is 1. Yes, correct. Second digit is 7. Correct again. Let's think. The third digit, I think it's 3. No. 6? Yeah, 6. And no, I was wrong. Oh my days. And as you can see, the dummy got teleported to the first platform, which means no matter what, you have to get the order absolutely correct without any mistakes. Let's try redoing. Alright, first digit is 1, 7, and then 3. And then let me check if it's right. Yes, it's absolutely right. Last digit is 9. No. Oh my. How did I get it wrong twice? What is going on? Alright. 1, 7, 3. Let me select 3. And then 6. And yes, it has opened. Hooray! Let's see what happens if we wait here for a few seconds. Yes, I get crushed. Ow. How do I get out of here? Okay, yeah, I'm out. But we are still not done. Yes. This next part is kind of vanity, but it is needed, honestly. You don't need to have it, but it's really useful. Make like a button or something. Place a prompt block and put the output as CC1. I'll place a light block, input CC1, and the output CC. Now turn flip off, and then spawn a timer block, input CC1, and the output also CC1. And also put the delay to 5 seconds because we want the person opening the door to have less time compared to the person putting in the code. And now let's test if this works. Alright, yes, it works. And if we wait here for 5 seconds, let's see what happens. And yes, the door gets slammed right in front of us. Yeah, that's basically everything completely done, completely finished. I'll fix the keypad and put the link, or no, the ID to it in the comment section down below. And also, this is my first tutorial video again. Please tell me if I made any mistakes or any bad things I said or didn't explain correctly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.